Yasuke in Assassin's Creed Shadows represents a really big problem, and it stems from the fact that Ubisoft were more interested in the name Yasuke than the history surrounding him. In Assassin's Creed, you usually play as a nobody, a person from Shadows helping the good guys win in a timeline that is heavily derived from our own. Don't get me wrong, Assassin's Creed franchise is by no means historically accurate, but the inspiration it draws from the history is hard to neglect either. And usually in almost all the games they decide to add a historically accurate person that is influential for that time period. And the way they approach these additions were always my favorite. Instead of making them a crucial plot device, they tend to use them more as a throwaway characters. Treat them more as an Easter egg than as the crucial characters for the movement of the plot. Which always made me go, whoa! Like I had the same reaction when I first saw George Washington in AC3, or Blackbeard in Black Flag, or Napoleon in Unity, so on and so forth. They become moments that we tend to look back when we are completing the game, like, wow, I got to sail the waters as a pirate next to Blackbeard. But by having the most potentially Easter eggable character turned into a playable character removes that aspect. When we met these historically accurate characters, we were in the presence of their personalities, their characters, their bravado. We get to experience all of that. But by playing as Yasuke practically removes that factor. Because we are not playing as Yasuke. We are projecting our tastes, our whims, our wills onto him, essentially removing the historical aspect of him. At the end of the day, he's just a reflection of us, the player. And whatever Yasuke is, we don't get to experience that. And the fact that Assassin's Creed Shadows is more of an RPG only adds fuel to this flame, by giving the power of making decisions to the player and not to the character. What hurts more is that the game already consists of a good nobody character that helps fight the corruption in their country. Naoe makes sense. She's probably what I would call a token Assassin's Creed protagonist, but then Ubisoft had to improve upon it. And the worst part is, Yasuke can be made into the most memorable part of the game, if he was done right. And the fact that he wasn't just goes to show that Ubisoft were more interested in using the name Yasuke than history that surrounds him.